What's going on, guys? Lawson here. So today is gonna be a pond day. Heading to the bait store right now to pick up some live shiners. And I keep saying that I don't want to fish this pond anymore, but I really feel like there's a giant still hiding in this pond somewhere. I find it so hard to believe that we've seen multiple like 4-pound fish in there, but there's just not anything bigger than that. I don't buy it. So we're gonna pick up some live shiners, maybe throw a few live shiners around and then release the rest of them into the pond for the fish to eat. And then I also brought the fly rod with me, so I might throw that around a little bit. And then we're gonna do some landscaping work on the pond. Super fun stuff. But should be a good day. About to run inside store, grab some bait, and we're gonna get at it. God, why? What the hell? Fire ant central up in my boat right now. Oh my God. Those are all freaking fire ants. Well, that's kind of annoying. I guess in the 5 days I haven't been here, a monster-sized ant nest has been built inside my boat. So we'll have to deal with that before we get on the little pond here. Alright, well, since my boat is currently full of ants and water, we're gonna throw a shiner off the bank. Got a little circle hook tied up. One of my shiners just jumped out of the bucket. Got a circle hook tied up on my new rod here, and we're just gonna see if we can catch some fish from the bank for the time being. There's just such a little space along this bank here. Definitely have to clear a lot of this bank out so it's actually fishable. I just want to try to bring it to the surface so you guys can just see a whaling. Oh, right there, one just came up and gulped them. Oh God, this is a decent sized bass that I just pulled out. Oh my God. Is this some kind of joke right here? Oh my gosh. Look at that beautiful freaking bass. Probably a 3.5, 4-pounder right there. Fat stomach. These fish are very healthy and beautiful. Beautiful fish, man. That is amazing. That is so awesome. I mean, it makes me so happy to see such healthy fish in this pond here. We're not gonna keep them out too long, and we're gonna throw in a lot of food for them today, so hopefully they'll only keep getting fatter. There it goes. Ooh, just whack. It wasn't under though, unfortunately. Oh my gosh, this little bass ate that hard. But this is cool because this is the smallest bass that I for sure have caught so far in this pond here. This little guy right here. And that tells me that there's actually small fish in here too, which is good. Healthy population. Alright, putting the boat in, there's like a 2% chance that I'm not gonna get the crap stung bitten out of me by fire ants because there's still a bunch in here, but I don't feel like waiting around anymore, so we're pushing off. Got the shiners, got the fly rod, got all the essentials. Oh, there's a eat. Damn it, it wasn't, I want just something on the surface though, I don't, is this a little bass back there? Came out from underneath the lily pads. I just want a big explosion on the surface. Alright buddy, here, take one for the road. Alright, that didn't work. Alright, so I positioned myself in the back corner of the pond, actually just facing where the little ramp is where I launched the boat, where I've been dropping all the shiners, and all I want is to see a freaking bass eat a shiner off the top of the water. So what I've done here is I've completely clipped off the point and the barb of a hook here, so it's just basically a threading needle that I'm gonna thread a shiner through. I'm gonna try to throw him, hang him over a branch, and then just sit here and wait and film and wait for a bass to come up and eat him. I'm being hopeful, but I really just want the shot of a bass devouring a shiner. And if it's a huge bass, all the better. There he is. I'm just trying to pop this hook off for him so he can have that shiner. Come on, let go. I'm just literally trying to pop this hook off so this fish can have the shiner. Got too much stuff going on here. Oh my gosh. Of course, it's like actually a big bass. There he goes. Perfect. Got the shiner. I got my hook back. That was like a 4-pound bass too. Oh my gosh, I wasn't even finished freaking picking my camera up and that one got eaten already. Come on. Alright, there we go. Well, I think it's safe to say they're getting used to it pretty quickly, because that time I literally threw my shiner over the bush and was picking up this camera and it got eaten in the 5 seconds it took me to pick up my camera and turn it on. So, they're getting used to it. Eventually, we'll probably move away from using a line and hook. I don't know, if you guys have suggestions on how you think I should be doing this, let me know in the comments below, because I'll read all those comments on every single video, and they help me gauge a lot of what you guys want to see and gives me really good ideas for what I should do. So let me know below what you think I should do in terms of feeding these fish and ways to train them. They're figuring it out pretty quick here how this works, so that is hopeful and good. Is this a big fish? There we go. I need to figure out a better way to do this line. Maybe I just need to tie a knot around these fish, around the shiners, because they're coming unhooked and it seems like they're keeping the shiner, but you know, I'm sure it's not gonna teach them well to be almost hooked each time. All right, we're gonna try to do one more feeding and then we are gonna call it. Oh. There we go. Alright, now just lose the hook. Perfect. Okay, we'll do one more. Oh my gosh, literally, I'm sitting here trying to freaking pick my camera up again, dude. I cannot believe how freaking aggressive these fish are, maybe how comfortable they are, is that I did not think I'd be able to feed the fish in this pond. This is the second time I've brought food here. I did not think they would be like this, where I'm having trouble filming fast enough to get the eats on camera because they're responding so well and so quickly to the shiners, dude. You have no idea how freaking pumped that makes me. This is awesome. We're gonna try to get one more on film and then we'll call it a day. Alright, I am basically done trying to feed the fish here. I'm gonna throw in the rest of the shiners. There's probably about 8 or 9 left out of the 3 dozen I bought this morning. We're gonna dump the rest of these in right where the ramp is, and I'm gonna film for a little bit and see if there's any blow-ups, but other than that, that might be it, man. At least for today. We'll close out in a second here, but I cannot believe how well the fish were eating and responding to this shiners. It's insane. But we're gonna dump the rest of these in, see what happens. All right, we're gonna dump these shiners in. All right, I am done for the day. I appreciate the heck out of you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I was taken back, honestly, at how well these fish responded to the shiners coming out here and being fed that close to my boat. I honestly didn't have very high hopes with training these fish. Training, if that's what you want to call it. I really didn't know what to expect, but having them eat that close to the boat, I think it'd be like only a couple of weeks before we could get these fish eating out of our hands, which would be so freaking epic. If you guys have any advice or opinions on better ways to get them more used to people and get them acclimated to being fed and getting close to the boat and stuff like that, leave in the comments below. Let me know. Let me hear from you guys. I'm still on the fence about the stocking, whether I want to bring any exotic fish or not. I know I shouldn't, but you know it would be so cool to put like a little Indo-Pacific tarpon in here, or an arowana, or a peacock bass, or something else. Let me know what you guys think about if I stock this pond, if I brought in more native species, like if I brought in gar, or maybe some pickerel, or some bowfin. Let me know what you guys think about that. But that about wraps up today's video. I appreciate you guys so much. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe. It helps us all out. You guys are the best. Until next time, see ya.